because it really just comes down to saying, hey, this person's great. Because anybody who follows, say, me, for example, anybody who actually follows me and knows what I'm about, just to throw an example, anybody who follows me and knows what I'm about and respects my judgment, if I say, hey, this other streamer is live, go check them out, it actually carries a little bit of weight, right? Not that I'm not saying it carries a ton of weight at this time, but it carries a little bit of weight. Somebody who knows me and I vouch for this person, and it's like, hey, this person, Valen likes this person. I should go check it out, right? But it is actually, and that's the part of it that's being nice. But even if you don't repost, if all you do is like, what that still does is, on a similar vein, it tells the algorithm this post, you like it, right? And if enough people like a post, that's when you start to see stuff that people you're not following start to bubble up. You'll see a post shown to you that it already has 20, 30, 40 likes from somebody you don't follow, because the algorithm has said, oh, its followers really like this person's followers really like this. Let's show this to other people who have liked similar things. So let's say I like post from Iron Mouse, Buff Pup, Rose Doodle, etc. And then there's a smaller VTuber that gets 40 likes on a post. They'll be like, hey, Valen might like this. They liked these other things, right? It starts to bubble up to other people in your demographic. So when we're talking about Twitch streamers specifically, we're all Twitch streamers supporting each other. If you like a post, somebody says, hey, I'm going live, or hey, I've got this clip. You post a clip, for example, and that'd be the big one. Like, it's great to repost the go lives. That definitely helps. But what I really care about, what is actual content, getting my content, because people who haven't stumbled across me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, well, have never seen my clips. They don't know who I am. They've never heard my voice, and that kind of thing is what I want to bubble up. How you do that, and this is kind of what I'm kind of getting into here. So I recently did a little bit of cleaning on my threads. I'm not done yet, but I started to do a little bit of an analysis, and I was so I knew I had a lot of bot followers, as it happens, especially with VTubers, because you get graphic artists just constantly finding you. You get quote-unquote pre-debut VTubers following you and trying to chat you up, and it turns out they're artists trying to sell their services. Twitch streamers will talk about people hopping in their chat. VTubers get that on Twitter or Blue Sky. At least Threads doesn't have a DM feature, but they end up, Instagram, I'll get a request to contact me on Instagram, going like, hey, I want to sell you art services. Kind of losing the plot a little bit. But at least from a streamer supporting streamer standpoint, people who actually care about my performance as a streamer want to see me do well. I want to see them do well, right?